Welcome to this video. Hip-hop tycoon Sean Diddy Combs is being held by the federal government while he awaits trial on charges of racketeering and sex trafficking. A number of civil lawsuits alleging sexual assault and physical violence led to his arrest in New York. Some of the lawsuits date back to the 1990s. The rapper has been the subject of more than a dozen lawsuits, all of which allege that he has used his power in the entertainment industry to drug, assault, and rape individuals. One of the most recent lawsuits was filed by a man who was 16 years old at the time and claimed that the rapper told him to strip down at a party in New York in 1998. Another was filed by a woman who claimed that Mr. Combs raped her as payback for a comment she made suggesting that he was responsible for Tupac Shakur's death. The rapper, who was born in Harlem, has denied any criminal activity. On Monday, September 16th, Combs, 54, was taken into custody in a hotel in New York on suspicion of racketeering conspiracy, forcible sex trafficking, and prostitution-related transportation. According to federal prosecutors, he abused, threatened, and coerced women and others around him to fulfill his sexual desires, protect his reputation, and conceal his conduct. In other words, he created a criminal enterprise. They claimed that Combs had lured female victims into lengthy sex acts known as freak-offs by utilizing drugs, violence, and the influence of his status. They likewise uncovered they had revealed guns, ammo, and in excess of 1,000 containers of grease during assaults on Brush's homes in Miami and Los Angeles in spring. Several witnesses who worked under Combs and some of the accusers who are currently suing him have reportedly been contacted by the prosecution, and the possibility of additional charges has been left open. His attorney told reporters that the singer-producer was a fighter who was not afraid of the charges after he pleaded not guilty to the 3 felony charges against him. At the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, Combs is currently being held. This federal prison is known for its violence and poor care for inmates. The U.S. media report that Combs is sharing the space with convicted cryptocurrency fraudster Sam Bankman-Fried in an extra security section of MDC that has housing in the style of barracks for special detainees. Due to the horrific conditions of the jail, his legal team requested his release until trial. However, prosecutors argued that he posed a serious flight risk, and Combs has been denied bail twice. Whenever indicted, he faces a sentence of somewhere in the range of 15 years to life in jail. Cassandra Cassie Ventura, Combs' former on-and-off girlfriend, was the first to expose the self-described bad boy for life. The musician and model filed a lawsuit against him in November, claiming that he had trapped her for more than a decade in a cycle of abuse, violence, and sex trafficking. The claims were vehemently denied by Combs. Although Combs' attorney stated that the settlement was in no way an admission of wrongdoing, both parties stated that they had amicably settled the case a day after the suit was filed in court. However, in a 2016 altercation that is described in her suit, CNN obtained surveillance footage in May that showed the entertainer-turned-entrepreneur assaulting Miss Ventura. 2 days later, Combs finally acknowledged the incident in a video posted to Instagram, declaring that he was disgusted by what he had done. "My conduct in that video is unconscionable," he stated. "I take full responsibility for my actions. I appreciate your time."